what better?
It's a Western Conference battle here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, as the Mavericks look to work the home court advantage. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Pass to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Green. And Lively pulls it down.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Thompson. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
On its way from Curry for two. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Now here's Curry. Drops in the layup for two.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Left side, Irving. Pass to Lively. Can't connect from short range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Dallas. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Green.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Right side, Irving. Deflected by Green.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Curry looking it over. And there's the drive. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Curry.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the wide open shot from Green. Connects from three-point range.
Well, you can see the hard work that Draymond Green has put in to make himself a more consistent shooter.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Driving the lane. Over Curry. And that one comes up a bit short.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Back to Hield. Curry on the wing. Shoots the 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Irving. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to Lively. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. On offense, here are the Warriors. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Podziemski. Here's the three. That shot, no good. Now, here's Hardy. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It's a tie game in Dallas. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And good that time.
Assist from
Kuminga's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Now Schroeder. Kuminga with a wide open look. Off target from outside. And here are the Mavericks now. Dinwiddie right side. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavericks.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Dinwiddie's got 6.
There's a creativity to the game of Spencer Dinwiddie, just breaking the defense down.
Here's Waters. And the turnover again by Golden State. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Curry can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To halt the run, Dinwiddie with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The jump hook. The Warriors pull it in. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Looney. Takes it out to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Looney. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now, Kleber. Back to Irving. Takes the 13-footer. Green with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 9. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Curry getting it done inside.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Irving. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
In the corner, Lively with it. Outside Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Warriors trailed by 9. Curry on the wing. He's got 10. And here's Irving. Pass to Grimes. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. Spencer Dinwiddie firing on all cylinders for the Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Irving. Baseline jumper. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Now, here is Irving. Washington with it. Pass to Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving, good.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
It's Curry outside. The 3 ball from Curry.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
You know, Klay Thompson is calm, cool, and collected. The quick release to beat the shot clock.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Curry way outside, and it's Grimes with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Back to Washington. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Irving. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 15 points.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Irving. He's got 15. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
To the inside. Green. Count it. Green's got his second basket of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Irving for 2. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 11. Down low. Healed outside. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Curry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks leading by 11. Dinwiddie right side. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Kuminga. .56 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Green missing. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. Bucket is good. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Schroeder outside. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is where the speed of Dennis Schroeder comes into play. When he's moving like this, the defender is in a tough spot.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The 3, Marshall. Doesn't get it to drop for him. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Kleba. And so it's Dallas, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dallas leading by 13 to the left side wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Marshall's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Mavs. Some nice passing by Golden State. Back to Schroeder. Over to the left wing. For the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Gafford. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Takes the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter.
They feed off the energy of Dennis Schroeder, and when he gets these opportunities, he makes the most of them.
Dinwiddie up top. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Warriors trail by 14. And he drives in. Can't cash in from close range. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Now, here is Irving. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 14. Curry outside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Lively. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Here's Grimes. In the corner, Irving with it. Fader on the way. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors trailed by 14. In the corner, it's Hield. Curry on the wing. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pass to Green. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Dallas.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And here is Irving, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Nice shot by Thompson.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Warriors foul.
And there's the call on Curry.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardy. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie for three. It's good from long range. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Well, he has proven that you've got to respect the long-range ability of Spencer Dinwiddie. Nice.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando.
Alright, so we got our first win. How do I turn this music off, yo? God damn. Let's play another one.
Apareces en el news, dame el culo. Rosita like bubblegum, hoy contigo, mañana with another one. I'm troublesome, baby, envíame lo que no pusiste en el foro, ey. La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Bend it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine, en todos lados, verified. Me lo sube el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Me lo sube el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Vendero, mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine, en todos lados, very fine.
Yeah, yeah. Marshmallow. Ayo, Mauro. Callaway. It's baby Miko. Brr. You good?
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Tatum. The rebound by the Lakers. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
Now, here's Brown after LeBron James's miss. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. The three. And Brown is good for three.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Pass to connect. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Koloko.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
James outside. And that one, good.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Here are the Lakers. They trail by 3. Pass to Koloko. Now here is Hachimura. Russell feeling it out a bit. And it's Hachimura in the corner. That three off the mark. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Here's White after the basket by Los Angeles. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Outside, Russell. Pass to James. With the drive. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Your Lakers, make some noise.
1:02 left in the first quarter. And here's Brown outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to connect. Outside, Russell. Out to the right wing. Latrey. That one's in. His first shot this game.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Here's Pritchard. To the left wing. Here's Hauser. Driving inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Hauser. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Tie game in. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And that one's good. Russell. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. What's most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Pass to Shireman. Here's Hauser. From 18 feet away. Tatum's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
James Harden.
Here's James. James absolutely owning the inside.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in a pick and roll?
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And that one misses. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Here's Russell. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Holiday, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 6. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Koloko. Ron right side. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, D.A., for sure. Here's Tatum following the basket by LeBron James. And Holiday has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now James. He's got 14. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by James. James absorbing hits on the clock.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is Russell. LeBron with him. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Over Holiday. And the shot falls short this time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Holiday gets the bucket.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Screen by James. Davis in the corner. Launches it. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves drives in. Pass to Christie. Rebound, Boston.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Outside, Davis. Down low. James in the post. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Porzingis, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Here's LeBron, and again, the Lakers no good. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Celtics passing it around. A miss that time would have put him up. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to LeBron. LeBron fights his way through.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Davis sets a screen. Here's LeBron, guarded by Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with it.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the Lockheed.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Christie. On the wing, Davis. Reeves in the corner. Carries it from three-point range. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And good from Davis with a sweet move.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
On the wing, Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And Davis sends it back. On the wing, Reeves. And there's another one for the Lakers.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 3. Left side, Brown. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Comes up empty down low. Here's Reddish. It's tipped. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Cornette. Back to Brown. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
So it's the Celtics now. It's a three-point game. In the corner, Horford with it. 4 on the clock. Brown outside. And they'll get another chance. To the inside. In the corner, Horford with it. Pass to Pritchard. Brown outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers lead by 3. Don't go.
32.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Outside Davis. Back to Reeves. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Left side Tatum. Missed inside. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Reddish. Davis surveying the floor. Here's Christie. Hachimura with it to the paint, and it's Davis finishing it off.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, but there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Jason Tatum.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Leading by 5. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Reddish. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. Over Tatum. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Hauser. Back to Tatum. Finish by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Back to Hachimura. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. And that one's good. Tatum.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Outside, Davis. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Anthony Davis, too much size.
Now look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now off the inbound. And Boston with the rebound.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Outside, Davis. Back to James. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
Inside, the kick out to Brown. No good on the three. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. White. Good. And now they trail by just 4. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he'll be able to go up and knock those down.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 20 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. So the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Satan always calling flows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departed, relocated. Save me from my walls, I'm staying.
My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it is New York. Here's Hart. That one's wide left. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top three, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36-5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
And New York has possession after the basket by Oklahoma City. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Anunoby. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Second shot opportunity. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Three-pointer, Bridges. They get the rebound. This one for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. Dort outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. There's the drive. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Outside Brunson. From deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Joe. And another miss by Oklahoma City. New York trailing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. We got into it about his strategy against Karl-Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Williams. From down in the low post, it goes.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Outside Hart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one misses. And he's good on the second.
It's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Now here's Joe. Still without a bucket. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Towns outside. Left side Hart. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Towns. And here's Hart. Back to Towns. Yes, it's good. Towns has got 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 1.
The Knicks, 9.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's Brunson. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sims. No one near him. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Pass to Wiggins. Achua with a steal. Knocks it loose. Here's McBride. Back to Brunson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
That one drops. He ties it up. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
To the left wing. Left side, Brunson. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Joe. Wallace outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Tipped. McBride with it. Joe covering. Outside Hart. To the inside. Wiggins with a steal. And here comes the break. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Shot's good by Hart.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brett.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Here's Wiggins with the drive. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Knicks making a change here. New York trailing. Outside Payne. Pass to Hart. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Towns down low. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Hartenstein a screen. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace outside. Beyond the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Payne. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Wallace. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Hart. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points.
Totally in the zone. The ticking clock doesn't disrupt Shea's play at all.
And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive, BA, in his first year to shoot over 40% for 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his number one attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Williams on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They lead by 1. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's Wallace. The Knicks with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Towns left side. Hart from long range hits the trifecta. Hart got 6.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
To the middle. Here's Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And New York has possession. Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Inside. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer, Bridges. Dort grabs the miss. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played to the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with it. 4-3. Counted from distance. Now it's a three-point Oklahoma City lead.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Towns. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Pass to Williams. No good on the triple. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Towns outside. Back to Anunoby. Down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 20 left in the third. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hartenstein's got 7 points.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. New York trailing. Outside McBride. Towns outside. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Williams misses. And New York has possession. They trail by 1. Outside Achua. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Shaman. Clock at 6. Here's Payne. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Payne's got his first points in this one. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Thunder out in front. Up 1. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. It's a 1-point game. It's Brunson working inside.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And stolen by Brunson. The 3 ball. Caruso grabs the board. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Shea. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
To the left side wing. Achua with a screen. McBride attacking. And the powerful one-handed slam. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Sims.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And it's Brunson missing. Oklahoma City trailing. The kick out to Wiggins. Puts up a three. No good that time. Now the Knicks with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's McBride. And he banks in the layup. McBride's got 4 points this quarter.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Allie, thank you.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Here's Brunson. Williams grabs the board. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Dort with it. Hard covering. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Pass to Dort. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 6. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers. And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. And here's Hartenstein. Dort outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Bridges outside. Now here's Hart. Williams defending. Here's Anunoby. Towns down low. The layup off target. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up.